Okay. Verse 14. The kingdom of heaven is as a man. Okay. Now we are men here. We are men. Okay. And sometimes it's kind of hard. Life is hard on us. Life is real hard on us sometimes. Okay. Men are stronger than women. It tells us that we need to watch over our weaker vessels. So yes, we are strong in a way. And being strong, according to God, sometimes doesn't always mean to be physically strong. Because he tells us godly exercise is better than physical exercise sometimes. And so we being men have a weight upon our shoulders that we must bear in this life, and what we have to do to succeed and overcome. So God tells us that we should strengthen the loins of our minds. Alright? So strengthening the loins of your mind. There's two ways, simple ways that God wants us to look at it. There's light. So if you turn on in a dark room, there's light. Or if you turn it off, there's darkness. There's two ways to look at it. And God, in him, is light. And there is no darkness at all. There's one line right in between that verse. In him is light. And there is no darkness at all. Now we're talking about the mind and how the mind works on us. And how sometimes we feel we need to take something instead of giving something back. So strengthening the loins of our mind in the concept of in him is light and there is no darkness, we know that there's a difference. So now there's also a difference inside you because you just accepted God's light inside you. And now he can shed light in you during the day, all week. Boom. It's for you to now learn a deeper method in understanding why God has called you. And as it says in verse 14, it says that his own servant and delivered unto them his goods. Do you want God's goods? There's a lot of good in his hand. There's a lot of good things in his hand. And so by strengthening the loins of our minds, I'm going to show you how to be better servants so that the closer you are to God, draw nigh unto God, he will draw nigh unto you. He says that he set some first in the church. First apostles, teachers, prophets, helps, governments, all kinds of people. There's a line. The closer you are to God, the closer he will trust you with something in your life. Now you already know there's a difference, light and darkness, and how our mind plays a part on us. We also must learn how to bear his weight, because the words in these books sometimes can be compelling. Draw us closer to him, or because our own selfishness err from the faith. And Jesus was about his Father's business. And that business is saving souls. And in his goodness comes a lot of things. And a lot of people are going to say, God's not going to help you come up. No, he doesn't. Not all the time, not right now, but that's because I got to still get closer to him. But he sustains us. He's got you in a sanctuary. He put you here. You was accepted here. And there's other people that are less fortunate than you right now, living in the streets, and can't get in a place like this. So God's hand is already there for you, level one. So, knowing that we must strengthen the loins of our minds, okay, and knowing that he says that when tribulations arise for the word's sake, many fall away. So I'm going to teach you how to be a stronger servant, okay?